It's cold. Today is April 26th, day 26 on the PCT. I made it to camp last night. I updated my Garmin weather forecast, and the low for last night was supposed to be 16 degrees, I think. Not sure if it got down to 16, but it was cold. It's now 8:14 in the morning, and it's still cold. But the sun is coming up, and I'm hoping that that will make it feel a little bit warmer. I don't want to have the same experience I had yesterday, where I froze my hands trying to break camp and get on the trail. So I'm waiting a little bit here. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Well, it was cold but sunny when I woke up, and I decided to wait until the sun got a little bit higher in the sky before I broke camp. I mean, it was completely sunny, and so that looked pretty good. And finally I broke camp. I started packing up. The minute I took my tent down, it suddenly got very cloudy, and now the sky is looking pretty gray, and I know snow is in the forecast, but before snow you could potentially have some rain. So I'm just booking. I'm trying to make a few miles. I'm going to evaluate when I get to the first tent site, because I sure don't want to be stuck out in the rain or the snow. So possibly I won't make very many miles today. Well, I just reloaded the weather forecast on the InReach. Forecast for today is high of 37, low of 15, and a 30% chance of snow, accumulation 0 inches. So I don't know, it's kind of a tough call here. What does it really mean? I mean, should I keep hiking? Should I learn from past experience and hunker down? I don't know. I keep watching the sky. It doesn't look that great, but I'm going to keep going for the moment. Well, so I'm thinking about this, and a 30% chance of 0 accumulation of snow. I'm thinking we're talking about maybe some potential just intermittent brief precipitation. So I thought, heck, maybe I can, if something starts, maybe just kind of hunker down under a tree and get my umbrella out, try to just stay dry until it passes over, and then continue on. Because I mean, the sky, it's hard to tell what's going on here. 1 minute it's like really dark, and then you'll get a little patch of blue, and then it'll get really dark again. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking now. Maybe just try the tree and umbrella trick. That is not really a lot very different on the trail today. I'm just kind of hiking through a reasonably cruisy trail here. It's been fairly level, haven't had a lot of climbing, so that's good. I can move quite a bit faster. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Been having some light on and off snow flurries so far. Doesn't look like it's going to get any worse, but it seems like the temperature is already dropping. The high was supposed to be 35, but it feels like it's getting down toward freezing now. Okay, started coming down a little heavier. Decided I'm gonna kind of hole up under this big tree here for a few minutes and see what develops. Even though it's snow, if it sits on your body for a while, it's gonna turn into water, and you're gonna get wet. If I sound like I'm drunk, it's because I'm pretty cold. My hands are kind of a little bit frozen. My mouth feels a little frozen. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good now. A little bit of wind too. But I figured, well, heck, let's try with the umbrella. I gotta keep moving. I think I'm gonna call it at the next campsite. Well, somebody pointed out to me a few minutes ago, pretty soon we're going to be dropping in elevation a couple of 1,000 feet. Maybe that'll get me down below the snow. I don't know. But it's also going to get me warmer temperatures tonight. So I think at this point, I don't see how the situation could really deteriorate too much for me. So I'm gonna continue on and try to drop in elevation. Hope it's not a bad call. Well, I may not like hiking in the snow so much, but it sure does make things look pretty. Well, it's a wrap for day 26. It was a pretty good day. Put in 14.8 miles. But it was cold and there was a fair amount of snow. Tonight it's supposed to get down to 15 degrees, so as you can see I'm bundled up here. And tomorrow I think it's going to be a little bit warmer, not much. But anyway, that's a wrap for day 26. See you tomorrow.